Welcome back mga master. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Taglish muna tayo ngayon kasi may mga viewers pala tayo from other parts of the Philippines and even other parts of the globe, no? Taglish lang muna, tayo lang mag-adjust. Kung may mga question tayo throughout the week, hindi ko na replyan. At nakita ko din na these questions are relevant for the guitar world, guitar enthusiasts and hobbyists alike. So we will answer the questions publicly kasi pag mag-reply lang ako sa comment ng nagtatanong, possible na hindi makikita ng iba at mahalagang topic pala to. So question number 1 is from Showsbiz Aka. Ating i-flash yung pangalan niya. Showsbiz Aka. Ano pong difference ng 22 ng 22 and 22 frets na gitara? So obviously the difference is the fret numbers, pero there's a reason behind. The question is why they just don't make a 24 fret guitar and abandon the 22 frets. So ano pong reason ng 22 at 24 fret na gitara? So ito, dalawa. Pakita natin, shout out kay Master Denver, no? Ito is 22 fret and itong hawak ko sa right is 24 frets. Let's presume na pareho sila ng model na gitara. So what's the difference between the two? Let me explain this way. Let's say we have a PRS, this one. So this is a 25-inch scale guitar. So from the nut to the saddle is 25 inches. This one is 24 fret with a 25-inch scale. And we have models for the same PRS custom na 22 frets. Di katulad nito na 24. So ang sagot sa katanungan is the neck pickup. Itong string natin from the nut to the bridge, nasa gitna itong position na to, ito yung neck pickup. Ang vibration ng string is maganda. Hindi katulad nito na pag pluck mo, ang vibration ng string, syempre malapit na sa dulo is mas maliit yung vibration compared dito na, so imagine mo yung lubid na binavibrate mo, yung malapit sa hinahawakan mo, maliliit yung vibration. Yung sa gitna, yung malaki yung vibrations. So paano yan? Anong connection yan dito? So the pickup is, ang kinukuha ng pickup kasi is vibration ng string. Kaya gumagawa siya ng tunog. So dito, mas maganda yung vibration na sa gitna. Kaya yung tunog dito is medyo makapal at may body at maganda yung tunog, di ba? Maganda yung tone dito compared dito sa bridge. Yeah, tingnan, i-sample natin. This note sa bridge, lagay natin sa neck to, lagay natin sa bridge. Mas matinis dito, no? I'm not sure of the exact description, pero kung akong papipiliin, mas maganda ang tunog dito sa neck. Mas manipis dito sa bridge, pero may gamit naman doon. Mas marami lang talaga ang gumagamit ng neck, especially during solos na melodic at saka yung mga solos na nagpapatunog talaga. So balik tayo. Kung 22 frets ito, tapos 25 inch yung distance from saddle to the nut, paano pag 24 frets na ang nilalagay na fretboard? So hahaba hahaba yung scale niya maging 26, 27 inch na. So hindi yan pwede, di ba? So ang ginagawa niyan, they compensate with the positioning. So ito is 24 frets. So pinapasok sa loob ng body compared to 22 frets na nasa labas konti ng body yung connection between the neck and the body ng guitar. So anong mangyayari? Si neck pickup is magbabago yung position niya. The position of the neck pickup will move closer to the bridge. So papunta dito. So anong tendency niyan? Maging medyo mas treble ang sound compared to mas maging modern sounding. Nawawala yung vintage sounding ng neck pickup. Yung position nito to compensate, so maging 25 inch pa rin ito, pero itong fret na 24 fret na fretboard ipapasok sa loob ng body mas konti. Tapos itong pickup mag-move ng position to the bridge. Going to the bridge, no? Paano ito mag-matter sa mga gitarista? Lalo na yung mga tone conscious na mga gitarista. Gusto nila, yung iba gusto nila ng vintage at warm sounding na neck pickup. Pag 24 frets yan, pagbabago yung position ng neck pickup. Tapos, syempre, babago ang tunog. From warm sounding, medyo magiging bright na. So, it depends on personal preference. May mga tao na gusto talaga nila yung warm, vintage sounding na neck pickup. So, they choose the 22 fret guitar over the 24 fret. So, ganun po yun. Baka mag-consider natin yan in the future. Ganun yung consideration yan. Ganun yung totoong rason. Hope I explained it well. Sorry for the bulol na Tagalog at saka. So next question. How to minimize the single coil hum? Paano mag-minimize yung, kasi itong single coil natin is medyo medyo maingay. Palit tayo ng gitara. Napansin nyo medyo maingay konti, di ba? I-volume down ko lang muna. So, bakit pumipili pa rin? Why do people still choose single coil than the humbucker? Humbucker is much more quiet than the single coil. So, for me personally, when I compare Fender, or not necessarily Fender, single coil pickups to humbuckers, the sound of the single coil is way much better, much brighter, much clearer, and much more organic compared to the humbucker. So if I got to choose between the two, I will still choose single coil, not necessarily Fender. I will still choose the single coil, especially the neck single coil of a guitar. Not even close. Ang layo ng comparison. So I will still choose. So why did I buy? So that was a gift, and I still love the humbucker. There are songs na bagay na for humbucker. So balik sa question. Sino nag-question ito? Tingnan natin ulit. Si Faisal Cruz Marcira. Salamat, Master. So ang pag-minimize is you will use a noise gate, noise suppressor. This one, baliktad. Yeah, ito pala. So noise reducer. This one is the noise gate. So sorry for the the bus. The noise gate and the iBox, and nasa baba nilagay ko line isolator. So for the modelers, the best to use is the line isolator. They virtually erase the hum. Itong mga noise gate, gamit niya is they minimize or they remove the hum when you are not playing. So if you are playing, the hum is still there. So yan po, Master. Yan po ang kasagutan nan. So other questions? Hope I answered it. Well, I am not an expert pero I have the experience playing so many years na. In connection to that, are you a professional musician? Ito yung monkey on my back cover. There's a comment from Lair Tiff Etis. Are you a professional musician? So nag-iisip ako doon sa katanungan. Ginugol ko, what is a professional musician? So a professional musician is someone who earns their living through music, whether by performing, composing. So in my understanding, you call yourself a professional musician if the source of your income majority is coming from the music that you play or the music that you record. So that is, for me, is a professional musician. So regardless of the skill, so mostly high skilled yung professional musician, pero regardless, the definition is more into source of income. If your source of income is, if your majority of that or the large portion of if your income is coming from the music, is you are called a professional musician. Though I am not, because I have a work. Even when I was a active musician back in the day with Evolution, Victory Band, Suitcase 101, I have a work. I have an income, and my music income is just for addition of supplementary. The income of my playing and recording is just a supplementary to my main income. So that is it. So actually, I'm a retired musician. I'm not an active anymore, and I still play because I see that I am still tagged with the covers of my original guitar solos. They still tag me, so because of that, I still play. That motivates me. Not quitting music. And other than that, my page is more on helping other musicians through lessons or through giveaways, pedals and guitars. So not always, but I do that. So I think we have the last question, or second to the last, I'm not sure. By the way, shout out Master Mark Music, Master Jonathan Kalimpitan, Master Jorenges, Tahan Langit, Rason, Master JL, Ramilo, Jezreel Corisma. Sorry for others, I forgot, but you know who you are. You're always in my page, commenting and sharing Thank you so much. I will have a special portion for shoutouts on the next video. So the last question is this. Let me see the last question. Uh-huh. Are you still, yeah, I think I answered that already. Are you still with the bands Evolution, Victory Band, and other bands that you have associated with in the past? For now, I am retired, um, not permanently, temporarily, while I am still away. So I'm still uh, a freelance musician today. So salamat mga master. Salamat, and hopefully I answered all the questions, and I think not all, but most of the questions, important questions for today. God bless, and see you on my next video.